Okay, everyone, please take your seats. It is time for the big surprise. Um, so I'd just like to thank you guys for being here for my sort of journey in this playthrough. And other than that, let's press the button and let's begin the show. Oh wait, my sound's off. No, my sound's off. Ah. Aw. What? Why isn't it working? No, what did I do? Ah, man. There we go. Prepare for frames to drop. My ears hurt. Like a lot. Okay, everybody come to the side. Just come to a side and look around back. It's kind of a better view. Yeah, so this has each dispenser has like 9 stacks of fireworks. So this might be a while. I can't hear anything you're saying. It's way too loud. Yeah. Should I turn it off? Shake your head yes or no. Yes? Okay. 1 second, I got this. Okay, it's off. So that was the show, guys. And like I was saying, I just really want to thank you. It was really fun, and it was like a really good first experience of doing like a full playthrough on the server on like Minecraft on PC and actually in general. So yeah, thank you. As the sign says, thank you. And that's actually all the diamonds I got this season. Great. Well, I guess where's Ninja? We then decided to PvP to see who was actually the best on the server, and this is just a short little clip of the start. It lasted about 2 hours. We all had 3 lives. It lasted longer than I was expecting, but it was honestly really fun. We had never all like PvP'd at the same time to see who was the best. Ninja ended up like winning by a landslide. I came in 2nd place. Club came in 3rd, and then John came in last. Okay guys, and now it's time for the world tour. So you spawn on this island, and right to the left you will see the thank you sort of show that I put on, and then we head over to the shopping district. First thing you see is my shop, which, you know, really nice. It's a very clean interior. I'm really proud that I was actually able to make this. And then you see all the chests with all the stuff in it. And then we head straight out, and you will see Club's shop where he sold fireworks, and then our shop up in the sky where we sold fireworks. We were like competitors, even though we both really didn't make any sales. And then you see my first shop where I sold the bones and the arrows from my skeleton grinder. And then we have this. I still can't get over it. I just love the face. And so we go inside. It's blocked off now and a little destroyed. Well, we got all the gold. We got John's gold shop, and then right next to that is where Ninja made a like sort of enchant room for all of us at the start of the season, which was really nice of him, even though I didn't use it. And if we go over here, we see another one of John's shops, and it's his music shop, where I wish I could have gotten one of these songs, and I probably would have. on my final base, but I just lost motivation in this series, so I thought I might as well end it. But then we come over here to John, three more of John's shops. We have his sugarcane or like sort of crop shop. We have his string and wool shop, and we have his sort of $1 and it's all like mine stuff like gravel, andesite, and diorite, cobblestone, all of that. And then over there, right behind my shop, is Club's old 1 diamond per stack shop. And then over here, we have the diamond podium where I think I actually didn't put in all the diamonds that I owed, but yeah, it was like 3 diamonds per shop or something. But yeah. Over at Ninja's base, hasn't really changed since the last time I showed it. Still has my Santa thing. And it looks like Club also blew up over here. That's really annoying. Well, yeah, so we have this base. The village, it's still like a nice base. Can never get over this, but why does Club have to blow stuff up? Well, now we head to Club's base. So Club kind of destroyed his base and stuff, but if we head underground, you'll see he had all these villagers. And if we go down a little bit more, you'll see this room. So I sort of like built the design of this room, and then he added all this quartz, all the iron. And I had like this sort of simple look, and then he changed it to all like iron, and he added these other rooms and stuff. And then he decided to destroy his big base up there, which is kind of sad because I can't really show that anymore. But yeah, okay, time for my base. Over at my base, we have my first house that is really destroyed because of so many creeper explosions and stuff. And then we have the second little bit I built, which is also kind of destroyed by creepers. I had a creeper problem in case you didn't guess. And then we got all the cats because we got the cat achievement. And then over here, we have the wheat farm, which was destroyed by some creepers that I fixed a little. And we have the cows on the top. And then we have the bees underneath that are all full because I haven't played in a while, and that there's these holes underneath because the bees wanted to get out, so I might as well let them out. And then if we head over here, we have the beacon that I got, and we have the iron farm that produced like 1,000 iron per hour. I'm like around there or something. I forget exactly. And then we have the village that I got that is also destroyed by creepers. And then we have the villagers all down here. Mending, unbreaking, efficiency, all of that good stuff. And then, of course, if we go right over down here, we have the skeleton grinder with, yeah, all of that, and the enchant table. Now onto John's, which is honestly really incredible. John honestly played the most out of all of us. Like, he was really dedicated to this server, and I'm just sad it had to end. But he was also kind of getting bored of it. But, you know, he has this amazing starter house, great color, great angles. I couldn't have built anything better myself. And he really wanted to use, like, Darkstone this season. But, so, he has that. He has his grinder, spider grinder over there, but I'm not going to really show that. He has a sugarcane farm, all of that. And then he's the only one out of all of us that sort of built like another like super base. And let's go there now. Now here is where you really get to see his building talents. Like, he just built this and it's amazing. And it's his real theme, this sort of series. The whole series was Blackstone. So he really incorporated all the colors honestly really well. He's got the spruce, which always goes really good with the Blackstone. And then he was actually working on a mega sorting system. Like, when I say mega, I mean 2 layers, and they were actually almost completely built, both 2 layers. Like, this is just crazy how much sorting. Like, I don't even think, is there even this many items in the actual game? There's just so many. And then if we go back up to the surface and we look around, he had a crop farm, and he had that. I never actually knew what that was. Hopefully, if he probably will see this video because he loves watching them. But leave me a comment in the description. What was this ice thing? Because like me and Club looked at it a while back and we had no idea. Now I'm just really wondering. But yeah, I can't get over this. It's such nice angles and textures. But yeah. And then he's got a sugarcane farm over here with a flying machine. So yeah. And then I get kicked. Be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. And so he's got this sugarcane farm, and he was working on a slime farm that I don't know if it worked. I think hypothetically it should have, and actually it does. Let's go into creative for a second and check it out. Yep, there we go. So it does work. Just not that efficient right now because I don't think he lit up all the other caves around it. Or he kind of did, but not really as much. Like, he's had to go out quite a few. And yeah, you can see he missed right here. He missed over there, but he still did a good job. And I can see that being very efficient. But yeah, and then you can see he mined out down below. I think out of all of us, like I said, John was the most dedicated to this server, and he just, like, if between this mine and his other mine, he had so much land mined, and I couldn't imagine doing all of that. So yeah, like, shout out to you, John. You really did like make this server stay alive, and I'm just sad it has to end, but I just really was getting bored. But guys, or wait, no, that's not the world tour yet, is it? We still have the winter shopping, like the winter district. Let's go over there. And we're at the shopping district, or the winter district. So, nothing really much has changed from the video. But you know, I liked these presents. These actually look like presents for the most part and stuff. And then we have the shooting thing with the mini game with all of the redstone all in there. And then there was actually, you guys, I didn't tell you this, but there was actually supposed to be a bell sound that went off, but it really didn't work that well. And yeah, and then there's also like the Prismarine farm and stuff, and that's about it. But like, I'm not really gonna show that because yeah. Okay, now on to the next part of the video. Okay guys, and now we're in my creative world for the actual server. So I'm gonna just go in like chronological order. Over here we have the iron farm that I was testing, and then I was originally actually going to make like a windmill at my home base, but I never really did. I just couldn't get the angles correct, and I didn't really like how it looked. Even though that kind of looks good, it's just not what I was looking for. And then here's another design from a YouTube video of an iron farm that actually didn't work for some reason. And then originally I was going to make a iron shop before I built the big shop. I was going to make an iron shop, and I was trying to design it, and I wanted to put like 2 doors, or like a door on the front, and just look at how complicated it became when it really didn't need to be that complicated. And then it was going to have like an iron golem there, chests and minecart chests, and I don't know, but yeah. And then I ended up switching over to this design. So you can see I would have added more stuff. If I needed more space, I would have had this, and it would have been an entrance from right there and then down. And if we go inside, I can actually show you how the floors were going to be designed. So it was going to be designed like this, and there was going to be water coming up here, and there was going to be more stuff here, another floor here, another floor here. There was going to be a lot of stuff able to fit in here, and then this looks kind of ugly, but it just sort of fit when I was designing it. And then we have like the redstone for the Christmas stuff over here, along with Cadence Prank. We have the firework for the firework shop. This is actually where I take my thumbnails because it's like a white room and it's easier to crop and stuff. And this is where I was designing the Prismarine shop, but then I ended up not using this, and I switched to this little thing in here. Because this was actually going to be my mega base, was going to be surrounded by prismarine, and like it was going to be underwater, but I couldn't really find a deep enough ocean or a big enough ocean, so this really didn't end up working out. But it was going to be these circles, and it was going to be like little sort of environments in each, and like right here you can see is like a lily pad jump to the center, and I was going to have like a secret drop down thing under this, but then this ended up turning into the prismarine shop, and it was going to have like glass tunnels, and like this design right here, I really like this like arch. I sort of just like was throwing this stuff together, and it looks really nice. So then I was really thinking about doing another video before this video, guys, and it was going to be me like sort of building an actual base, and it was going to be, I was going to cover the entire place of like where my base is now. I was going to cover that all with sand, and then I was going to build like a western themed thing. So I built this like saloon thing, and this took like 30 minutes to build, not gonna lie, and it's very simple, but it was gonna hold a melon and pumpkin farm, and like it looks really nice, so I might build this somewhere else. But yeah, and then I was designing pumpkin and melon farm, and it was actually going to go inside this, but then I moved it to this, and instead I was going to put a villager farm. The villagers are gone now for some reason, but I was going to put a villager farm in here because this is like that water trough, and it was going to have like carrots, and then I probably would have done another one with potatoes on it, and another one with like wheat or something, and beetroot, and I would have like all of those, and it would have been like kind of cool. And then I was just gonna have rail tracks sort of running through the village and connecting everything up. So I was gonna do this, and I was like, nah. And then I switched to this, and like this looks really nice. Like I couldn't get over some of these things I was building over here for that like build, and it's like that looks good. That looks amazing. This one took a little bit longer to design, but it still looks good. And then like the railroad tracks like this, that's just like a perfect turn and stuff. And then yeah, so in the description I will have timestamps for each video that you should go check out. It will be like a link, and then it will be times you should go check out. It's sort of just like a highlight reel, because I deleted scenes. I had to delete recordings and stuff to make space to record more stuff, so I'm unable to like compile it and put it into this video. Sorry, can't speak right now. And so I'm just gonna leave some comments in the description with like to go check out and stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed Guys Gaming series, and because I really did. I really enjoyed it. I'm sad that it had to end, but you know, all good things come to an end. So if you guys think of any other series that you might want to see, do leave a comment in the description. I will read all of them, and even if they aren't related to anything that I'm doing right now, I will still think about them and maybe try them. So other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the series, and have a great day.